exciting day because we are going to go look at some rings for our wedding.
Specifically, my ring.
Yeah, well, we're going to go try some on, see the size that we like as well as the colours, so that we can then hopefully get them online or somewhere else.
I have absolutely no idea about anything jewelry. I don't have anything on my entire body ever, so this is going to be a new experience. I actually needed to do this. Don't even know my ring size.
Nope. All right, we're back home now. We just came back from sizing up our rings at the store, trying on different colors and different styles to see what we liked. It was so much fun. I think I had more fun than Sam did, but it was really good for him just to get his ring size so we can actually properly look for rings, get a feel of the different metal types and also how the tones suit his skin tone. So I'm not going to tell you too much about our rings or exactly what we want so that it can be a surprise, but I think we have a better idea of what we're going for. We didn't find it at the store and we didn't expect to, but I think it was a good idea to try some rings on and feel different weights of the different metals because it was so significantly different. The feeling of wearing gold to silver to having diamonds on it to being titanium to being whatever else kind of metal there is out there. But yeah, we did end up going past Kmart and to the op shop as well, and so I thought I would do a little bit of a haul to show you what I picked up because I picked up some wedding things. So first of all, most exciting thing of all is I think I found my wedding shoes, or at least the shoes that I'll be wearing to some of the events for the wedding. And the best thing of all, because these were from the op shop, they were $1. That's it. So super happy with those. They look really nice on. They're nothing special, but they're exactly what I want. Another thing that I got from the op shop is this beautiful sage fabric, which I haven't quite figured out what I'll be using it for, but I could potentially use it as ribbon for the girl's hair. I could also use it for my little flower girl, Ayla, or I might even use it for myself as well. So I think that's going to be super handy to have around if we need it. What do you think, Ty? Is it pretty? We could even put it on you. Yes, we could. So super happy with that, and just the fact that it's my color makes me really happy and excited. So even if I wrap it around our guest book or something, I'm gonna be happy. Then we ended up going into Kmart. I was looking for some chalkboard signs, which I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to take over to Thailand or not, so I might have to think about signs. So I think I'm going to need a sign for our guest book, and that's about it. That's the only sign we really need, so I might just keep searching for that. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I'm going to keep saying that after all the items. But we ended up going into Kmart and I found a few other things that I was looking for. And one thing that I wasn't looking for, but I'm really excited to have found, we found this linen blend top, which is in a sage color for Sam. This isn't going to be what the boys are wearing, but this is also just a really good option to have for, you know, the rehearsal dinner or for seeing our friends the afternoon of or going and hanging out in Thailand. So having an option for him to wear something nice and to have some nice wedding related clothes, I think is just going to make it a little bit more special for him, even if he doesn't agree. It makes it special for me. And then one thing that I did go in there for, I actually got this idea from, I don't know her full name, but Rachel. I've been binge watching wedding videos and a lot of these girls got married maybe a year or two ago, but now that I'm getting married, I'm becoming interested in watching those videos. And so one thing that Rachel did for her hens, and then something that I'm going to steal and do myself, is she bought these wooden coat hangers from Kmart. Super cheap. A pack of 6 was only $5. And then I bought some paint markers, and I'm just going to customize each one with the girls' names. I'm just going to do the name, not the date or anything else like that, so that each girl can actually wear the coat hanger or use it in the future. I might also do the groomsmen, but Sam has notified me very rudely that their coat hangers will probably just end up on the floor and not being used. So I don't know if I'll be spending my time doing that for them, if that's what's going to happen. But I know the girls will appreciate it and it's going to look beautiful in photos and videos. I want to DIY the coat hangers. I want to DIY my shoes as well, and there's a few other little things that I'll be making as well, so I'll be sharing that with you soon. So I'm getting my wedding band custom made online through Etsy. It was just the band that suited my style the most, and what's really cool is the man that's making the ring is going to custom make the ring. So he's just sent over some measurements that I need to get of the ring to make sure that it's made the way that it should. And so I'm just getting those to send over to him. I'm so excited. I have such a beautiful band coming up that's going to suit the ring. I'm sitting down to kind of map out a rough seating chart. It looks like the picture that my wedding planner sent me has way less tables than we need, so I've added in the extras. We're still slowly getting the RSVPs trickling in, so I've highlighted yellow everyone that has RSVP'd so far, or we're definitely sure of, and then kind of tried to place people in groups that I think make sense based on both like friendship groups as well as eliminating any potential conflicts. Of course, we have some bigger groups because the tables are only 6 seaters. I'm trying to squeeze on 7, but I've tried to keep groups in the same location, so even if they're having to sit on different tables, they're not like across the way from each other, they're right next to each other still. But I expect that during the wedding day people will move around and dance and talk to each other. It'll just be for the eating portion that they have to be in certain spots. I wasn't planning on having a seating chart to begin with, but my sister said it would just be easier, take away the stress from our guests having to choose, and just make sure that the event runs seamlessly. So I've gone ahead and done that. This is only draft number 1, and I'm sure as we get RSVPs or people talk to me and I talk to them, it might change here and there, but looks good. Alright, so we're going to do some DIYs, and I'm going to start with making the coat hangers for my bridesmaids. I'm just going to write their name on it and the date of our wedding underneath. Alright, maybe just the name then. Cute! Alright, we're gonna go with this kind of style, I think. Ah, Sam, it's cute!
Is it?
Yeah, come look.
Give me a second.
No. Okay. Welcome to very far into the future. It has been several months since the last time I sat down to talk to you guys about my wedding, but there's been a few new additions that I'd love to share with you all. So if you entertain me, I'll share some of the things that I've DIY'd, planned to, or some of the special things and touches that will be a part of the wedding as well. One of the things you saw me making is our macrame favors, and I have officially finished all of them. any extras I'll be able to sell on our shop as well. But I ended up making all of the different pieces plus little name tags on each of them. And they've turned out so beautiful and so cute. I'm really happy with all of them and just cannot wait to see them on everyone's bags. So that's all of them here. And as people RSVP, I write their name on the little cards so that way I can keep track of that as well. Last week, I also ended up going to Olinda down in Victoria in the Dandenong Ranges with my mum and my sister, and mum wanted to buy us each a little gift. And so I thought instead of just buying anything, I would get her to help contribute to my wedding jewelry. And so she got these beautiful little earrings, which are so sweet and gorgeous, and I think will just match everything really nicely. They weren't anything dear either. I think they were like $18, which is great. Another thing that I've been doing, I think I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to DIY these $1 shoes that I got from an op shop. And I did start and I had to go, but you know, I'm not loving them. I think I still might do this for one of the other shoes, but to make life a lot easier, Sam and I have actually decided to do a barefoot ceremony. So all of the bridesmaids, all of the groomsmen and ourselves, we're all going to be barefoot, and to make it a little bit more special for myself and the girls, I am going to macrame some little barefoot sandals. So this is one that I had a go at making with some of the string that I have, but it is on the thicker side. This is 3mm cord. And my sister suggested making the same design just with something a little thinner. So we're gonna have a go at making that together. And yeah, I think it'll be a really nice little addition. There is a few other things that I'm DIYing behind, but I'm not going to share that yet. You'll just have to tune in next time. I need scissors. Da, da, da.